Hi and welcome to my brief tutorial on Basecamp. I'm going to show you how to reduce the amount of emails you receive, the amount you send, probably without realising, and how it is possible to keep up to date without reading all the emails you receive from Basecamp, and a couple of other things. Okay, so when you first log in, you probably see a screen similar to this, where you have one or two projects, or you may have a few more. For example, if I log in as my main account, you'll see I have quite a few projects that I have on the go. Anyway, so the first thing to go to reduce emails is if you click on Me at the top there and go to your Basecamp settings, there are a couple of options. This you can set to have all your projects or some. I've got it in some because I don't want any emails from the test environment. If you don't have access to the test environment and you want to, please let me know and I can easily give you access. It lets you add things, delete stuff, and it doesn't affect anybody else. If you're not sure what you're doing, let me know and I'll switch that on so you can have a play about. Email frequency. So you can have it ticked to either email each time an item is posted, so you get the email straight away, or you can have a summary every few hours. It's up to you. On the other email options, there is one point here, email me a daily recap. I would suggest you have that ticked. It means that every morning you receive a recap email of everything that happened the day before. But regardless of what you have set up in here, you can ignore all the emails you receive from Basecamp. You don't have to sit and read everything. What you can do is delete them, log in, and go to Progress. Clicking on Progress gives you this screen where you see anything that's been going on in the last few days. So you see it for the day, Netralt, what's been posted, regional networks, what's been posted. So whatever projects you're in, you will see listed in chronological order. So that is the quickest and easiest way of managing the information that is coming to you from Basecamp. Okay, so let's go to one of the projects. I'm going to use Netralt as an example, and how people or why people are receiving emails. So let's go and pretend to post a new message first of all. Type in the title or subject here, type in your message here. You can drag or search your computer for any documents which will be attached here, and at this point you have three options: post to everyone that is registered to that project, let you choose, or don't email anyone. So before you click on post this message, what I suggest you do is let me choose who gets an email, and you can choose the people. Normally I would say when you're starting a discussion, you do want to open up to everyone, so I would have everyone ticked. You can select all, select none. For Netralt, we can have Netralt staff, Netralt tenants, or Netralt members. Or I can have, so I'll maybe take that off, cartoon members, or scrutiny members. Select all to send to everyone, or leave that ticked and that will email everyone. I'm not going to post anything because I don't want to spam everyone. What I must remind you is that regardless of who gets an email, so even if you send to no one, everyone can view your post. Excluding someone from getting an email doesn't mean they can't see what you posted. There's nothing hidden on Basecamp. So I'm going to come out of there. Now if you want to comment on a already already created discussion, so for example, let's use the PB event, scroll down, and you can add a comment or upload a file. As soon as I click in this box, this dialog box opens, and again, below this, there is everyone listed that is going to receive an email if I type in whatever I want here and click add comment. Everyone that is listed there would receive an email. Do they need to receive it? Click on change, and you have this dialog box again with who you can choose. I, as a rule of thumb, normally only would send a comment to the person who published it or the last person that commented. So I would maybe select none and then just click on a couple of people, just whoever needs to get it, and not send. Because bear in mind, as I said, doesn't matter whether they received an email or not, they can log on and see details. Okay, now, a couple of things. If you want to comment on a discussion, can you try and remember to put your comment in the discussion? So for example, if I wanted to comment on this event, I don't go and post a new message, I go into the discussion and I post my comment here. If you post a new discussion, post a new message, it starts a new discussion, so it's a separate thread, it's not linked to the topic that you were commenting about. Okay, in a project we have the files. If I go and view all the files, you will see that some of them show, as you look down through it, some just show an icon. Anything posted that is a Word document only shows the icon. So you have to click on it and you have to download it before you can read it. Whereas if it is a PDF, you can read it and scroll through the pages without having to download it. So bear that in mind when you're posting something. If you want to save your colleagues the hassle of downloading and then finding where they downloaded it and opening it, change it to a PDF. When you are in any project or back at the main menu where you've got a choice of projects, there is a search option here, and in this search option, let's say I wanted to find posts by one person, so let me say Catherine, type in the name Catherine there, and I can then, it will take me straight to Catherine's page and let me see anything and everything that Catherine's posted. Or you can put in a particular topic, search in all projects and calendars, and it will come back with just the items that are related to that word. So there we go. Quick and easy way of searching and finding information. Calendar. Click on calendar, and here you have a list of all the projects on the left hand side and the information. One very useful thing to note is about subscribing to the calendars in Basecamp and putting them into your own calendar. This works brilliant if you use a Mac, use iCal, or if you use Outlook with an Exchange server, i.e. if you're using it through your work. I'm not too sure on how it operates with you using Outlook on a personal computer. If you go here to subscribe to iCal, you can subscribe to all of your projects in one go, or do it individually. If I show you individually, so if I click on the subscription link for Carto, open my calendar, I get this. If I click on subscribe, in a few seconds it gives me this box where I can choose the colour of the calendar that it's going to show through in my calendar. I always untick these boxes because I don't want it to remove any alerts or attachments, And auto refresh, I want it to refresh every 5 minutes. So anytime anyone adds anything to Basecamp calendar, it will update my own calendar within 5 minutes. Click on OK, and then Carto will appear. I can move that up in place there, and Carto has now been added to my subscriptions. Okay. In any project, let's go back to Netralt, you will see watch a quick video about discussions, watch a quick video about to-dos or files. They're only a minute, 2 minutes long, worth watching, very brief, very quick, gives you a bit of an idea. That's about it.